it's Craig from Guitar Lava, and today we're going to do one of my favorite songs. Not that I've played it a lot, but I really like listening to it, with Warren DeMartini from Ratt. The song's Round and Round, and it was super popular in 1984. Has some great guitar parts in there. There's two harmonies, one Robin Crosby played along with Warren DeMartini. What I'm going to do, as you just heard in the video, I'm going to go through each of the rhythm parts, and then I'm going to walk through the solo. I'll walk through both pieces of the solo, so both harmonies. They're similar in timing wise. The structure's the same, but the notes are obviously different. So strap it in and get ready for the long haul. This is a complete tutorial on Round and Round by Ratt. Before I start, I wanted to thank you for sharing my videos and for subscribing. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to jump right into this. The beginning starts with the chorus, and all that is a walk down from the E to the D to the C, back up to the D, back up to the E. So it starts with an E minor 7, really. And that's 7, 8 on the G and the B string. So you play open 7, 9. And then it goes to the D with a suspended on the 8th. Then it goes to the C with it's an extra, it's like a suspended 7th. And you're pedaling there on the C. And as you go up there, it's the same thing with the D. And then you move the same position, same shape up to the next frets. So it actually goes to E major there. And as soon as you turn it around, go back down to E minor. So and that's it. So I'll play it slow. Next part is a really cool part. Robin Crosby's playing the one rhythm part. And Warren DeMartini's playing another part where he's jumping off the E string, and then it goes basically the chords go from E to G, and then G A back to E. So while Robin Crosby's going out in the streets, that's where we'll meet, to G. So he goes G-A. While he's doing that, Warren DeMartini's playing this. So I'll do that slow for you. It's bouncing off the E string. 7, 5, 5. 5, 4, back down to 5 on E string. 4 on the A string, pull off to the 2nd fret, and then down to the 5th fret, and then the 3rd fret on the E. So bouncing off the G, 5, 4, 5, 4, G, A, E. That's that part. Now you notice sometimes I slid down instead of going pulling off. I'm sure Warren DeMartini played it differently all the time whenever he was out playing it. So whatever, you have fun with it. Play the notes. It fits in there. Whatever. Sounds good. And then when you get to the next part, then it goes to a D on the 5th fret, 5, 7, and then move the first finger down. So it's 4, 7, and then to an A chord. Only you're gonna leave the B, the bottom B, and the bottom E open. So, and that's an open, 6, open, 6, and he mutes it with his hand a little bit. Right from the beginning, then up to E, suspended. Pre-chorus, which is just a B. In the video, me playing along with the song, I play it down here. And you can play it like that if you want. That's the 2nd fret on the B string, so it's a B on the A string, sorry. And then open E, and then 4, 4, open. So that's a B, D sharp, E. So. Again, he's muting that. You can also play it up in the 7th position. 7, then 9 on the G string, 9 on the D string, 8, 9. So. And then the next part is B, D, and then into the chorus. And when I played it, I was up here. And then I went B, D, instead of up here, into the chorus. Screwed up there. Okay, that's the chorus, the intro, which is the same as the chorus, the verse, the bridge, and then the pre-chorus, which is that, and then the chorus again. And it just repeats that all again, and then it gets into the solo. At the end of the solo, they go back into the verse. Part I want to show you. So it goes B with open B and E at the end of it. Open, the bottom 2 strings are open. So then it's a gallop on the A string. And then it's open, 2, 4, open, open. Back in the verse. Chorus. Okay, now let's look at the solo. The solo is kind of crazy. My fingers hurt like for a couple days. I've been playing this song I recorded all these videos, like this whole tutorial, probably like 10 different videos on Monday. And then Tuesday I recorded some more, and I just wasn't happy with it. So today's Wednesday, and I'm still recording them. One of the problems was he bends the note so far, and my strings were so heavy that my fingers were killing me. I mean, like, I play a lot, and I bend a lot of notes, but he's bending notes like a fret and a half, like step and a half, like he's just bending it like crazy. And if you have really thick strings, it's gonna eventually your finger's gonna get sore and tired. I've been playing so long, like I'm like surprised. So he must use lighter gauge strings. I switched to 9s. I replaced my strings, and it's made it easier today to play it. So anyway, let's get into the solo right now. When the solo starts, it's the end of the chorus. He bends up the 17th fret on the B string, clear up to the 20th. So it's like, and it's almost hard to see. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't lose that. It's almost hard to see, to hear it, I mean. It's almost hard to hear because it kind of blends in with the music, but he bends it up. Then he goes to the 20th fret, and he bends that one up a step, which is the same as playing the 22nd fret. And he shakes it around. Then he goes to the 17th fret on the same B string, and then he bends up the 20th fret on the E string. So it's like, that's that part, and it still hurts a little bit. And then he gets into this, they modulate into the key of A during the solo, and he gets in this little A minor pentatonic blues thing. And really, I play my own thing. I've seen tablature for this where it's one thing and I'm like, I'm not sure. Mostly what he's doing is he definitely starts 17, 20, 17, 20. So he's going back and forth between 17 and 20. And a lot of times, I've seen Warren DeMartini, he's just like hammering. Like, well, notice my picking hand. So you gotta really practice this hammer on pull off. And then he'll go. That's 20, 19, 17. So it's. Then he goes to the G string and he pinches a harmonic. Pinches a harmonic on the 11th fret. He could also have done it on 17th or 7th fret of the B string. I'm not sure. And then it's 5th fret on the G string. Which is also the A minor pentatonic. So he's still in the A minor pentatonic. He's bending that up a half step, which would be part of the minor pentatonic. And then he goes the 9th fret on G string up to the 14th fret, and then he slides back down, or he pulls off to the 12th fret. So it goes like this. It's real fast. Okay, so the next part is 13. These are really stretchers. It's hard. The hardest part for me is, as long as my fingers seem to be, is like to stretch it and be able to get to all these notes. But you're on the G string, 13, 17, open. 13, 17, 13. So hammer on, pull off. And that's just really like a pickup notes to the next part. And then he goes finger on the 13th fret, 20, 20, pull off, 17, 17, pull off, 20, 20, pull off, 17, 17, pull off, 20, 17, 13. So it goes like. And then the last part is 17 on the E string, 20 on the B string, and I use my second finger, pull off to 17 to 21 on the G string, which is the same note. And then 17 on the B string, 20, slide down to 19, 17. So, okay, that's that part.
I found something on the web about 900.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't even know what the heck, my phone started talking to me. So anyway, that part's like this. Something like that. It's not as fluid as I'd like it to be, but... And then it gets to the cool part where the harmony, I really like this part. You're gonna bend up on the 20th. (17, 20, 17). So that part is quarter note, it's quarter note, half note, quarter note, half note, 17, 20, 17. Then slide it down. So and then this part. I'll do that slow. It's 12, 13, 12. Hammer on and pull off. To 15, 12, 15, 13, 12, 13, pull off to 12, 14, 14, 12, 15. Just like that. And then he goes 12, 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's starting on the A string. 15, 14, 12, 12, 15, 13, 12, 17. And he kind of mutes it a little bit. 17, 20, bend it up to 20. 17 on the E string. 17, 20, pull off to 17. And then 17, 19, 17, 19, 17, 19 on the G string. So let me get into that part again. Okay, now we're going to start with Robin Crosby's parts. I'll play a couple measures and then I'll show you what he plays. Okay, to start off, he's on the 19th fret and he's bending it up to the 20th. And then he stays back at the 19. Then he hammers on 17, 19, 17. Hammer on, pull off. So. And then this part is 15, 17, 15. That's a hammer-on pull-off. 18, 15, 18, 17, 15. 17, pull off to 15. 17, 15, 17, pull off. 14, 16, 14. So. Then he goes 15, 17, 17. So. So when he ends that phrase, that's the same note he ends with Warren DeMartini when Warren DeMartini's doing. They both end on an A, but then right after that they go back to harmony. And then he goes up to the 19th fret on the A string. 19, 17, 17. Then 19 on a G string, 18, 17, 19, 17. 19, 17, 17, 19, 18, 17, 19, 17. So I'm going down the string. Same string, up a string, same string, down a string. So 19, 19, up to 20, 19, 17, 19, 19, 19. Nineteen, 17, 20, 17, 20. So that last phrase. And that's Robin Crosby's part. I'll play the whole thing here. So at the end of the song, he starts playing like some outro solos. I just play pretty much whatever I want to play there. It's all E minor pentatonic at that point. They're still playing in the key of E, so you can do the same. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be sure to help you out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to practice slowly and in time. Whenever you're pedaling, you're going down from the E to the D to the C. Timing is really critical to making anything sound great. So you just don't want to play the chords, you want to make sure that you're tight too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate your support. And thanks for sharing the video. You know, if you know somebody that might like some 80s hard rock, man, go ahead and share this. I'm Craig from Guitar Lava, and I'll catch you next time.